Welcome to Chicano Shuffle. Fucking exclusive debut.
Ay, güey.
All right. This hasn't been
Is this how
played.
you practiced it?
No, I didn't even practice it. I wasn't going to do it, but Esteban told me to do it. But
I didn't tell you to do it.
he told me it would be a good idea if we did this.
All right.
So this is an original. This is not a parody. This is not a cover. This is nothing. This is an original, right? Fucking ustedes en la banda se pusieron las pilas and fucking ahí les va, right? La rola se llama Mi Novia is Darks. And go. Pelo suelto, maquillaje fuerte y oscuro, vestida toda de negro y acompañada con tiras de cuero. Mi familia no se la traga, piensan que tiene secretos, dicen que es una satánica, no la comprenden, le tienen miedo. Es mi novia Darks. Es mi novia Darks. Es mi novia Darks. Es mi novia Darks. Alma en pena, siempre sufrida, recitando canciones y poemas que son siempre súper prohibidas. Es mi novia Darks. Es mi novia Darks. Es mi novia Darks. Es mi novia Darks. Chan chan. Oh shit!
That's a oldie.
It's an oldie, right?
Well, it's been a while, güey.
Yeah. So, nomás para que sepan, en los tambores we had Don Filemon.
Did we though?
Yeah, we did.
I know. I never get any credit with it.
And hold on, in the bass
I got to share all the fucking hard work.
we had El Uñas. Second guitar we had El Chilaquil.
Yeah.
All right. On the keyboard we brought back El Pinche Alemán Hans Stuven.
Sure.
Yeah, wait. Yes.
But I don't know where you found this guy. El Sexy Sax.
El Sexy Sax.
Fucking El Pulmón.
Yeah, it's copyrighted, bro.
I can't tell you my secrets, way.
And the
But I have a
lead,
personal connection with every one of those guys.
lead guitarist Esteban. Not only that, but he's the one that wrote the music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
ahora
did.
sí, ahora
Yeah.
sí.
No, he did write the music. I mean, you gotta get to it.
Composor.
But it's just fucking weird where, like, what we were talking about earlier, like, I don't know any of this shit. Like, I wrote it, I recorded all the instruments, but like Right now, I was struggling to figure out the chords. Like, wait, what did I do there?
So for a while now, like it's been like I guess de casi del comienzo del año, right?
Yeah.
That we were talking about it, and like we should, we got plans coming up, and we should do this, we should do that. So I think I asked you, I'm like, hey, where can I? Like, can you make some music and just send it to me, and I could,
Yeah.
come. And you're like, oh, just go do this, and
Yeah.
I have it all right there, and just pick whatever you want. I'm like, are you
Yeah.
sure? You know,
Yeah.
you're not gonna, like, so fucking un día me agarré and fucking that one I was listening to. I'm like, oh, okay. No sé dónde me salió, pero me salió.
So we're thinking of putting out a whole album, no?
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
For a little
Yeah, including
EP?
this one right
So
now
a little
written.
5-song EP or something?
Yeah, I got them written down.
We should, man. We should
Aquí
release
tengo
them.
una, dos, tres, and then I'm working on the fourth one right now.
I mean, you're pretty good at writing fucking funny lyrics, way. I never thought you would have a feature in that.
You and Weird Al, Wayne.
I mean,
That's about it.
what's the process, way? Like,
I have no idea. I mean, Fernie's been there. Sometimes, like, a song comes on
Hey,
and...
Fernie's been there.
Well, you've seen it, no? I mean, you heard it.
Yeah, I
You've
guess.
seen the process.
Yeah.
You've experienced magic, way?
I've
You
seen
know
how
what
they
magic looks like?
I've seen how they make the masa.
You've been in the kitchen?
Yeah, so fucking...
I've been with that dude walking in to get a fucking little water from the fridge, and
I know you see the
you see how the fucking how the masa's made, bro.
Yeah, so it's just like a veces me sale dependiendo. Fernie and I could be talking about something, or I could be talking to somebody at work, and then a word or a phrase or a moment fucking se me queda, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's funny. I can make something off of that.
My biggest fear is, like, I take music really serious, right? My biggest fear is that this is what I'm going to be known for.
I noticed that there's a little hesitation. You're like,
Nah.
yeah, all right, yeah, go for it, bro. Like, are you sure?
There's no hesitation.
Yeah, no pedo. I'm like, look, I'm gonna do this. Like, hey, do whatever you want. I'm like, all right,
I mean, they're going to a good home, way. Why wouldn't they?
yeah.
Who cares, man? But it's just funny with that. Mi Novia's dark. So explain, man. What's the meaning for that song, man? What's
So-
Right, wait, there's a meaning?
well, I mean, it's the world premiere, man. Might as well
Break it down,
break
like-
it down, the inspiration.
Again, so I don't know. Like, I like I mean, you guys know that I like the old school cholas. I like the goth girls. I like the ravers or the fucking.
So that means there's a chola rola in that notebook? Or what?
I'm gonna definitely work on it. Yeah.
Now you have a dark girlfriend, there's a chola girlfriend?
and then I'm gonna get myself a Hauser or a raver girlfriend.
All right, wait.
Shit, Alzer. I
I
haven't
don't
heard that
know.
in a long time.
Did you talk to your girl before this? Way?
Nah, this guy's starting an open relationship.
No. I'm not opening up. No, these are like
You're going to get Will Smith.
These are his fantasies, man.
these are like from before the mija.
If he was in his previous life, he used to date cholas and housers.
Yeah. And then
Esos no me las creo,
there's one that I'm thinking of doing la grungy. La pinche la hedionda.
Ah, it sucks, dude.
Hey,
Wow.
I had she had a little.
Just because they don't shave doesn't mean they're fucking
No,
smelly,
she was-
way.
no, well-
That's a movement, way.
It was no
It's,
se lava- no
it's
se
empowering for the ladies to have hairy armpits, way. Come
This
on,
is
bro.
in the 90s. No se lavaba el pelo. Güey.
They were ahead of feminism.
There was this fucking, what was it? A perfume back in the days. It was sunflowers. I think sunflowers that was in Victoria's Secrets or
A ver, Dave knows.
and something. And that was her favorite thing, and her favorite, con eso se bañaba, güey. So a veces
So
like,
they had greasy hair? Toda con caspa and shit?
it was, yeah, you see the little flakes sometimes.
Pobrecita.
greasy.
Apenas podían comprar pinche conditioner, way.
Hey, but you know what? I loved her, eh? So don't talk shit about her, bro.
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm the one talking shit
I know,
about it.
wow.
I loved her at the
You're the
time.
one shitting on hairy women, way. Like,
said
that's all
stinky,
you,
way?
bro.
I never said Harry.
I
You
mean,
brought that up.
It's in the same
I just
family.
said que, you know, she was a little spicy.
No.
A veces así cuando hacía calorcito, like,
Entonces va a oler bien chingón on the summertime.
Wait,
culero.
I'm not saying
The
that.
odors that came out of that
talk about getting canceled.
the odors that came out of that factory during the summer must be
Ese
fucking
pinche
roses.
nudito,
Pareces pinche Vernon,
Holy
güey. No sos
shit.
culero. Fucking Ramos.
Wow.
passing by the Farmer John.
It's not even the Farmer John's, dude.
Are we even on Twitter to get canceled? Because
Shit, güey.
I'm going to join Twitter so we can get canceled.
Shit, Ramon says.
Shit you say, bro. It's a little offensive sometimes.
He's getting to his pops level, way.
Well, he was practicing his old Chicano. He has a new bit, way.
Yes.
Yeah, when you were taking a shit
Well, you were writing poems and
shit house poetry over there.
and
When I was in my office doing business.
This guy was practicing his new fucking old white Chicano fucking.
Oh, wow.
He already fucking. I'm the kid that has the elderly wise man of questions. That's what he was saying according to him. So he went on this like 10-minute rant.
And then I had to stop because I was like, hey, se me va a quedar esa pinche voz.
Yeah, no, he started going.
I don't even know if I remember. I'll be like, hey, check it out. Hey, little batito here. Come here, man. Sit down. Take a knee, Ray. And I'm like, oh, what's a knee? Well, you never play Little League here? Like, fucking just take a knee right there. Hey, fucking, I can't do it because my knees are all gone and shit. That's what happens. You gotta take care of your knees. Eh?
And then he was saying, "Get back in." I was like, "That was 5 years ago." Right?
Yeah, back in the days, me and my compas, we used to fucking...
That was 2 years ago.
So, así me agarré, güey.
He went, way. I was just kind of like, "Fuck, I'm over this."
Esteban's over here trying to remember the song.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the chords.
I think this is how fucking Chalino died right here.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Check it out,
Making
Chabelito,
voices about...
because for Estefan, I don't know how Estefan's like, hey, what's gonna fucking, how are you gonna be when you get older, bro? Like, what's gonna be your demeanor going like, fuck, I know I'm gonna be like, hey, check it out, little compitas.
You sound like a veterano. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
that's what he's trying to do.
I don't understand why you sound...
He's trying to sound like a wise fucking Chicano. And then I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro.
I didn't want to say, pero porque we're live, pero I don't want to use the fingers,
All right.
pero
I'm pointing towards what is that? The 5 freeway over there. Oh, this way.
he's fucking...
No, this is
Whatever
way. That way. That way.
Ahora estás ubicando...
605.
Hey, fuck, bro.
Hey, we met those dads before, way that have that vibe. Okay, no matter what you do, you're still fucking up, where you still don't know shit.
Hey, check it out. You don't know nothing. You don't know what we went through. Back in the days, fucking the street lights went on. You gotta go home if you do. Pinches cintarazos, homes. You don't even know what a cintarazo is.
Hey, you can't trust those guys all sometimes.
This impression is sounding like something else, but I can't mention it now.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, so fucking I don't know why Esteban just said that, and I all of a sudden I just went with it.
And then I say, you can't argue with those veteranos.
Hey.
You mean from 2 years ago?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking you little chalitos don't know what respecting your elders is anymore, eh? You're questioning me too much.
I mean, there's a truth to that way. There's definitely some truth to that way.
Aquel turning veterano on us as we speak, güey.
Nah, I'm speaking the same.
So I had to stop because I don't know, he was asking me, I don't know what we were talking about.
I started asking him regular questions and he kept talking like that, like about the podcast, about fucking business. I'm like, Dick, fucking turn that shit off.
It turned into an Ask a Veterano.
Yeah, I'm like telling him about like legit live fucking business fucking propositions.
He's gonna be on Reddit answering questions now.
In that voice. Yeah, I'm like, Dick, shut that shit
Ask
off.
me anything on Reddit.
He couldn't shut
Ask
it
a
off.
Veterano.
It was like he was literally struggling to shut it off. Like it was taking it was like taking a hold of his whole body.
It was taking over him. I'm like, what the fuck?
I saw him like pulling away. Like, no, I can't. I'm like, Ramon, come back, bro. I'm losing you, Ramon.
El Betty
Follow
Ramon.
my voice. Follow my
I
voice.
almost started slapping him when fucking.
No fucking joke. And I even told dude, I gotta stop.
Yeah, I gotta stop because
I gotta stop. He's gonna get se me va a pegar, and then I'll be like, voy a llegar a la casa like, hey, what's up, mijo? Hey,
I think canceled is the least of your worries.
Fucking got no fucking food right now.
Canceled is the least of your worries. Man.
Hey, you make any lemonade? I like the lemonade.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I don't know. This guy's on. What did he eat, güey? What did you feed him?
I think he's delusional from that masa he took, güey. Dejó todo allí.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like,
Dejó todo.
En una de esas donde like you feel like blood is rushing everywhere. Güey.
I mean, I walked in and both of you guys were
Like-
vocal about how you're about to tear it up. You guys were even excited about fucking taking the shit.
I don't know about
You
excited.
guys were like, oh man, that toilet doesn't know what's coming. I still have my bag and my guitar, and I'm like, this is the shit we want to talk about? All right.
No, because we saw you roll up, and Freddie's all like, maybe we should have sent him to go buy some Drano.
Yeah.
I'm all like, oh shit, pinche toilet has no idea what's coming for it, man.
You guys are out of control, man.
Right away. Well, the veterano's fucking in trouble, bro.
How you guys been, man?
Oh, fucking good, man.
This was a long intro.
Oh, is that still the intro?
I guess this is where I'm gonna put the names on the YouTube video right here. Minute 8 or something.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, no, fucking 15, güey.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, no fucking intro. No, man, it's been a good week, man.
Yeah.
It's been an exciting week. It's been
You had some new changes this week, man. How's that going?
I've made some new changes, man. So
Are you ready to talk about it? Wait, it sounds
Shit.
a little hesitant, bro.
well, let's just say, yeah, I'm not gonna throw names or anything, but yeah, I I guess the second week or the third week of April, it was my last day at work. I quit my
It's
job.
like- it sounded like he was gonna give a little intro, but you went back, bro.
Yeah, no, I quit my job of
Hey,
almost.
hey, dog. So tell me about back in the day.
He
Check
quit.
it out, eh? I fucking quit my fucking union job.
He
eh?
quit his job. Esta podcast sí pega.
Yeah, fucking puro podcasting.
Sí
eh?
saca el podcast. I quit my job.
Quit my job, and that's how I was able to write 3 fucking songs. I'm working on the fourth one, bro.
Brother, we're doing live.
Full-time podcaster now.
Now that the live is working,
Fuck yeah, we got we got live.
now that we're on time,
He pulled rank on us. I'm the first one to quit my job, and then you guys come 2 or 3 years off on the road.
I don't know, Fernie never had anything to quit.
yo me adelanté, güey. Yo
Fernie
me
had nothing to quit to begin with.
What a day.
I quit years before because I see a podcast in my future.
Yeah, no, he already put all his eggs in this basket.
I went to a fucking carnival. Una señora behind the table in a crystal ball told me,
Una señora. You sure you didn't recognize that señora? It didn't have a wig. Fucking covering the beard somehow.
Check it out, eh?
I'm going to have a podcast, eh?
Hey, you know, one of these days you're gonna be famous, eh? You're gonna be
You're going to have a famous friend.
I didn't know you were mental this way. Tell us your secrets, way.
I got a book. That kind of gets me there.
Gives you the secrets,
God.
bro.
Kind of just gives me the birthdays info. That's it. You know. Well, yeah. So I started my new jale.
Was it hard way? Was it hard to come out of the routine?
It was I'm not gonna lie. It's a little scary. It's there was uncertainty. But once I did the math, I looked at the pros and the cons and everything. This change made sense.
Por eso llegaste today con el nudo así un poco suelto.
Fuck, güey.
Because you had it tight all week.
Wow, something new is always a little stressful.
It was.
That muscle got weak by Saturday,
So,
güey.
I was telling Fernie on Tuesday, and I even told him, mija. But my first day, it was a little hectic. Yeah, I'm working in downtown, so everything is like super secure. The building, even the floor or the company that I'm working for on the floor. So you need badges or you need escorts.
You don't need no stinking badges.
I know,
What
right?
do you do, güey?
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. That's a good fucking roll. Line. So once I was there, after todo el pinche desmadre, I finally get escorted up, and then I meet the jefe, and
You brown noser or what?
no. I'm just it's the first. Dude, it was weird because I hadn't interviewed or done anything for since 2005.
It's a long time. Way.
Yeah, way. So it was a little nerve-wracking.
Did you go on YouTube and watch fucking videos and
I
shit?
did.
Yeah.
I did. What to say, what not to say, how to phrase questions, or what questions, because you get questions asked and how to answer them. But then there's a point, which I don't remember doing this before, but maybe I didn't pay attention to, where you're allowed to ask questions to the company or to the person interviewing you.
Yeah. And
So I had some pretty good ones.
they take that really serious, right?
Yeah.
Like my girl, she works HR, and she tells me if they don't ask questions, it's a next. It's
Yeah.
like an automatic pass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and a
Yeah,
lot.
porque like he's saying, back in the days, pues you You just want it the jale way. You're like, I don't got questions, way. Just fucking.
But not-
just give me the fucking job. Eh?
Now they expect you to like learn about the company or what they do.
Do your own research?
Yeah, do a little bit.
And I did do that because that's what
good,
the
man.
YouTube said. Look into what the company. Not only that, but look into what they're doing, what new exciting things or blah blah blah. So I started looking into that. Found out that they've been exciting times for the company. So I'm like I wrote those down.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah,
Life tips with Ramon.
Hey, check it out! It's at the horny.
Well, I think we're afraid to ask questions, right? People like you go to like when we went to school, or you take a class, and people, is there any questions? A lot of people are afraid to raise their hand, even if they have questions.
Even now, because I've been doing some, and the part of this week I've been meeting the team and been jumping onto calls, right, that they have, or meetings that they have, and they'll do the open segment, and then when it gets to the point of answering questions, it's like there's like I don't know, like 100 and something people on, and maybe 2 or 3 were last questions, but everybody's quiet.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Shit. I mean, what are we? What are we kind of middle age or we're fucking past middle age?
No, we're middle age.
So, porque también, like, even like bringing up that thing about the questions, like back in the day, pues, we didn't even realize that was an option because we didn't have questions, we just, you ask me the questions, do I get the job or not type of deal. No, I need the jale or whatever, or this is the jale I want.
I'm a hard worker.
I think people like our age, pues, have to realize kind of like Ramon, way nowadays, things are weighed differently, pues. And you do have to go like on YouTube and figure out what they're looking for, type of deal. Like
I get what you're saying, Wade, but I think it's once you start moving up in brackets, like the warehouse work. Like I started fucking 850 warehouse work. Those jobs you're not as required to like do. They're not gonna ask you. Those guys are like
medial jobs.
I want workers. You want a job, but once you start moving up in the ranks, and then you start getting into like your position and. My chick works for a startup, and then those jobs, once you make more money, you're required to do research.
More money, more responsibility.
I don't mean like the research on the company. I mean research on the way the application and the interview process works now. Because even the application, was back in the day, you put an application and someone looked at it, and maybe they had some key things they looked at. But now when you put them online, they go through like a little algorithm that they set up with like what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And if you don't say the right things, don't have the right keywords on that thing, your thing doesn't even make it to a person.
Pass.
And then same thing, you go to an interview and it's not like you're just interviewing like at a family business or like a small company. Like a lot of things are corporations now that same thing. They have keywords they want you to hit. Like you're saying, like your girl says, if they don't ask questions, it's an instant out. Whereas before that wasn't an out because it was just you and this other guy, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but
the times are different. Way
it's easier, in my opinion. Because you don't have to really to stand out about the crowd. Way there's people. How many uninspired fucking Americans are there? Way to stand out and get a job. It's not as hard as it used to be before. All you have to do. Sometimes you talk to people. And like me personally on like small business, hey, I don't even care if they know. Just fucking show up. Like that's all that I want. So in the corporate world, it's the same thing where you don't really need to do fucking extra shit. You just have to do more than most, which is not a lot nowadays. Like to stand out, to be fucking
and the info's out there, way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean YouTube way. I mean YouTube's a great fucking.
I started looking into that. I was the mija también was like she would like she would ask me questions. And just depending, like I had to work on my response, not to use, filler words.
And shit.
Or like,
You took Toastmasters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they teach you all that shit.
Yeah, they teach you. You have to practice it or you have to be in that type of environment or setting so that you put it into play.
Yeah. I went into this rabbit hole this week of, have you guys heard of the overemployed movement? Mm-mm. It's a subreddit called Overemployed, and then you could also go on overemployed.com. So it's basically people that figured out a loophole in the working remote industry where they have 3 full-time jobs at the same time.
What?
Yeah. So if you're making the guys that I mean, you could get any remote job, really, translator, guitar teacher, whatever. But the guys that I was looking at were people that are software engineers, which software engineers right now do like they're hurting so much for people that they don't even require for you to have a computer science degree anymore. All you have to do is learn how to fucking do apps and shit and learn how to work on Python and shit like that. and they'll fucking hire you, way. So these guys are making $150,000-$200,000 a year times 3 because they're working 3 full-time jobs.
No shit.
So there's on the subreddit, they show you the equipment that you need from Amazon to quickly switch computers. There's fucking little things that'll move the mouse by itself to show the companies that you're working. So the move is to fucking, and this is where they get criticized, way, is don't do much that you get promoted. Just do enough. Don't stand out. On the 3 jobs, do what you're asked for. Don't do more.
So you get more responsibility. Way.
You get more, so that way you can keep 3 full-time jobs at the same time, making $400,000-$500,000 a year. And the move is to do that for 3 or 4 years and then retire with.
Shit.
Use that extra money to invest, buy fucking property, Bitcoin, whatever you're into, and then just fucking. And these people were making a shit ton of money, dude. I was like, wow, bro, this is one of those things where we're falling behind, where we don't know about this shit, or we just don't. We don't know how to go about it. We don't know that these are the moves that these guys are doing, and then we're over here fucking struggling like always. Mm-hmm. And the computer science thing, like the to learn how to do all that shit, it's really not that difficult. Where you just gotta obviously put your mind to it. But there's this website called Saylor.org, SAYLOR.org. And this dude, he's a Bitcoiner, way. He's, sometimes these billionaires, they have causes that they're like Bill Gates and all these people they donate money to. This guy is free education, so you could literally go on his website and fucking take courses that shows you how to work, like become a software engineer. There's business classes. There's all kind of shit that you can take for free, and it's accredited. Where like it's like legit. I started signing up because I'm like, fuck. There's some sales shit that I'm into, and but that whole software engineer shit, man. I mean, you could learn that shit if you wanted to, like. Because at the end of the day, like the book The Secret tells you to fucking dream about it. At the end of the day, you got to get off your lazy ass, dude. You got to do something, bro. You can't just fucking...
Yeah.
You can't just pray every fucking day that your life's going to change without...
Or throw it out in the universe that like, oh, there's going to be... Yeah, no. I like it.
But that comes back to raising your hand because we don't want to look stupid sometimes. Mm-hmm. Asking questions. That comes back to that way where we don't like starting new things or things that we're not fucking... I don't know. I just feel like our insecurities keep us behind a lot of things. When it comes to like getting a better job or getting a career, earning more money, our insecurities are really fucking holding us back.
No, definitely. I mean, I was, dude. I, if you think about it, I had seniority. I had the time and everything. And to make this, I really had to think about it. But it just got to the point where like I was in I had a ex coworker that retired asked me this question on the last day. On my last day, we went out. I went out with Westside Dave and 2 other ex coworkers, retirees, and he asked me this question. He's all like, "Hey, so what happened? Did you break up with your job, or did you break up with the company?" You know, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, what is it? Was it the job or was it the company? And I think it was a little bit of the both. You know, the company's going through some changes, and I know that changes come and go. But at the same time, también my job, it was getting to the point like we're less now, more responsibilities, and it's just it was getting stressful, and I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I mean, it's a good job and everything, but I like I said, number 1 seniority in my department, so I had all the vacation that I like. I had dibs on vacation.
Yeah,
I had dibs on a lot of the stuff, but at some point I just had to balance it out. Like I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I dreaded Sunday mornings because I know that Monday I had to go to work.
Dude, how many Americans are like that way, and they don't take that chance, you know?
So, this happened to come by. This opportunity came by. Sorry. It's that the darks. Excuse me, Novia's darks.
Ay, tu novia te lanzará todo.
me aflojó la cuerda vocal, güey.
It's all like kissing ass you did all week, where
that is some darks.
No kissing ass, bro. No kissing ass. I mean, if anything, it's just like you gotta know your place.
Todos los pelitos que se tragó.
Yeah, you gotta know, I mean, you're not gonna go in there fucking tirando barrio right away, tampoco. Which
no
goes
barrio work.
Which goes to the next point. So my first day I was there, and then it's break time. It's break time. So I go to the lunchroom, which, fuck, dude, the lunchroom is chingón, güey. They got fucking maruchanes. They got fucking cookies, chips. They got all kinds of drinks. They got a fucking... I was even looking at the coffee. I'm like, oh, maybe I could bring it. Nah, the coffee machine that they have doesn't allow for Estaza, right? But...
Just sneak in. Let's buy a vending machine and just put it in there. Way. We don't have to ask permission.
A little maquinita with the K-cups or something.
They've been popping up on my YouTube, way. Fucking all these little... Like, they know I want to make extra money somewhere, way. I'm getting the... if I go on TikTok, I get the laundromat business. How they fucking make a lot of money. I get the fucking vending machine businesses, way. How they're making money. I get the one that I was tripping out the other day is the ice maker machines, way.
Oh, there's money on that.
Oh, there's a lot of fucking money on that.
The ice maker machines.
Yeah, because you just plug in water from the city. They sell it for cheap, and this thing automatically makes the bags for these people, dude.
So you can sell ice.
You get
like the bagged ice, you mean?
Well, you get this machine that you could put a hielera and it fills your hielera up, or if you want a bag, it gives it to you in a bag. So it's just this fancy machine that you put a card. You can use your cash. You could get water in this machine, but there's ice as well. And I guess the return on it is fucking great, bro, because you just get somebody. The chick that I was listening to, she was saying that you just need an intersection that gets about 10,000 people a day. And then you put your ice machine there. You tell the owner, I just need a spot in your parking lot. And then you just set it up way and fucking...
I've been seeing those in the hood. My parents hood.
So kind of like the machines where you go and put your garrafón for agua.
Yeah.
Except it gives you ice.
It gives you ice, yeah.
Yeah, but venden en cuadros, venden en little fucking, like, you know, the...
But like you're saying, you puedes llegar con tu hielera, and fill it up instead of just buying bags.
You could buy dry ice too if you're going fishing.
What?
Yeah.
But she was saying that well, obviously obviously towards Mammoth and shit like that, you probably make some money, but you'd be surprised how many people buy fucking ice, by the beach. You'd be surprised, man. It's just these little businesses that were like, hey, what the fuck buys ice? When's the last time I bought ice? And that's if you want to start a business, that's a terrible way of doing it.
Well, yeah, but
it's not what you want. You got to think about what people want.
But the summer's already here, or it's already. I mean, it's starting to feel like summer.
Salen caras esas maquinitas,
I'm telling you.
Maybe the shuffle needs to expand, bro.
Not that much, bro.
Come get your shuffle ice.
You get financing, and then the rent's not that much, and then what you pay for water from the city, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. The margin that
nice little filtro too.
Well, that's how the bottled water shit works too. Remember?
Yeah.
When pasas Mammoth, way, there's no water there, but it's fucking no nada, way. And there's a fucking bottled water company. Remember?
Do you know the guys that are killing it right now are the wax detail, the mobile detail dudes? These guys are fucking putting $600, $700 a day, way. $130 each wax for the fucking car. They go to these fucking these warehouses that have 5 or 6 customers there. And un día hacen la feria, güey. And the guy that I was watching, because I'm telling you, I went into this fucking
rabbit hole.
It's like the internet heard me fucking, I need to make extra money to buy more Bitcoin. That was my deal. And so all of us...
I need money for my other fucking side business.
I need a passive... I've been looking for something passive, way to just
oh my God.
Make money and invest it. And like, it's like everything I go to YouTube, way. So the mobile detail, I went in through that rabbit hole, mobile detailing, way. And apparently it's like... I mean, obviously with the car and everything, you're spending about $5,000 or $6,000 to start it, but you're making money from day one pretty much.
But the other ice one, shit like that, is like you're saying, it's kind of passive.
Super passive.
Yeah, you go check it every week or something, or two times a week. Yeah. But you're not detailing cars every day either. You know,
that's the thing, is because that's the thing is, and then this is where we start. A lot of like quote unquote entrepreneurs, they get offended when I say this. Like, you're not an entrepreneur; you just created a job for yourself. Like, that's not an entrepreneur for me. Like, an entrepreneur is somebody that has passive...
on entrepreneur.
Well, you can't... For me, you're not an entrepreneur if you create a job for... You're just creating a job for yourself. If you have to... That's why I'm not a big fan of the mobile detailing. Because if it rains, if I'm not there literally fucking doing... I'm not getting paid. That's not what I want.
Yeah, but...
I'd rather have something like the ice machine where it's passive income. Like, to me, that's what an entrepreneur is. If you have workers, if you start off a business and then you have workers that you don't have to be in the field, then you're.
But I mean, that's the kind of, I think that most people, like, you start with the idea, I'm not going to be waxing forever, way.
Like most people don't start getting employees, way. Most people,
But I'm saying you start. I mean, the idea is, pues, to get to that point. So I mean, I would give them a pass on the entrepreneur way. You're starting a business with the hope to grow, pues.
You created a job for yourself. That's not
but I'm saying you don't start with the, like, when you start a business, I don't think you start with the intent of I'm gonna run this by myself forever. You start with the idea that I'm gonna grow. Maybe in a year or two,
customers.
I'm gonna have 2 trucks. And then maybe in 3 or 4 years, I'll have 3 trucks.
A lot of people don't think like that way. They're more small-minded, where they don't want to expand. They don't want to pay. La raza doesn't want to pay taxes. Way they think, I don't want to make more money because I'm gonna pay more taxes. Like, I hear it all the time with the little guys that are running around. but that mentality keeps you from fucking being actually successful and having money. Way like not. I don't want to make more because I'm gonna pay taxes.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get more employees because then I got to pay taxes. I don't want to get more business. No way. I mean, being an entrepreneur is otro pedo way. But I mean, hey, who am I to judge, right? But if you really think about it, you're not an entrepreneur. You just created a job for yourself.
Little ice machine's not a bad idea.
No way, because then with the company that you buy it for, you can also set up like maintenance. So you pay them
to maintain it.
So really,
you could even make it automated. Like fucking put your ice, fucking your cooler here.
That's what he's saying. It does.
No, it's super automated.
That's what he's saying. It's super automated. Like a vending machine.
You just have to make sure.
You don't stand next to it. Way.
Oh, because so I was confused because when I seen it looked like fucking those trailer boxes.
No. He's saying it's like a vending machine. But that's what I'm saying. So instead, you know how the outside the liquor, they had the ice where you open it up and you get your bag of ice or whatever. Supermarkets have them inside, I guess. Instead of that, it's a machine that you show up. Como el agua, way, where they put the water thing outside. Yeah. You go to fill up. That's what I was asking. You show up with your hilera, whatever. You put it under, como en el hotel, where it dumps out ice. And it's just automated. Pagas on the little thing.
You really have to do nothing, bro. Like, it's really...
Once it's hooked in, pues, and then I'm sure they got to check it for maintenance, whatever, once a month, every 3 months, whatever.
Puro pinche. Nada de cash, puro pinche tarjeta, güey.
Pues también pones cash, but you go pick it up.
They have...
Oh, yeah. I've seen them.
They have a cash and they have an ATM.
Yeah, see that?
A card.
Shit.
But literally, you don't really need to do anything, bro. And these people are killing it.
Because the machine makes the ice. It's not like you got to refill it like a vending machine.
Ponle 5 or 6 around town, where? Like,
fuck. You'll be rolling like all Mr. Moneybags, bro.
Hey, bro. Gonna fucking look into some ice machine, bro.
You should, bro.
Hey, we're shutting down Istaza.
This live is over. I'm leaving.
Fuck it.
I got shit to go look at.
Istaza has gone down.
Hey, patent pending, cabrones.
I mean, honestly,
we're
bro.
We're cornering the LA market.
There's really no reason why people are struggling financially. Way. It's just your insecurities are keeping you down because there's so many ways to make money.
Not everybody's going to succeed
it's
either
fear
way.
También, güey.
It's not everybody's gonna succeed, but the thing is, it's a long play way. Like most people that succeed in business, it's not their first fucking business way. They fail. Guess what? That's life way. You have to fail.
But I'm saying that there's some people are just not made for that way. I don't want to say there's people that. It's kind of a harsh thing to say, but también there's some people pues aren't made to be entrepreneurs or to own a business or that stress or that long play like we're talking about.
Don't blame the government and don't blame another race for keeping you down because you have control of making fucking money. That's where I'm going. Is like if you really want to change, don't let the system and people keep you down. If you really want it, there's a lot of opportunities for you to make money. Obviously, it's not for everybody. But don't fucking complain. Just live your life.
Everybody can't own the business way. Someone's got to work.
It's not.
Someone's got to be the employees too. Way.
You could have a million excuses all the time. Way. So at the end of the day, it's like, don't complain about it then.
Fuck it, ice machines, Fernie.
I mean that doesn't mean that like there shouldn't be a proper minimum wage and stuff like that way, and that's all government related way.
But we talked about minimum wage before, way. I mean, the problem is that it's linked to inflation, which is a terrible metric, way.
But it's not linked to inflation.
It's not gonna change though, way. Even if it was linked to inflation, it's not gonna change. That's a stupid way of living life.
Yeah, that's not a good way to do it either. But I'm saying it's not linked to inflation either.
Okay, but if it was, that's what you guys call for. Is you want it to be a parallel?
Because that would, even though that's not the best approach. That's a better approach than we have now because they talk about it like you're saying, it's linked with inflation when it's not, and it hasn't been for a long ass time.
No, but you guys are calling it to be linked to inflation.
That's what I'm saying because that's something that seems it's kind of like when you take the best you can, pues. They're not gonna. You can't do it like por decir like the idea you had last time. You said of of kind of doing it like a CEO type of shit based on the actual company. Or okay, that makes some sense, but they're not really going to do that way. This other one's even fucking just as hard. Ya ves como es. But it seems more like possible way.
Yeah, but how long are you people gonna have excuses? Way like it's
Forever, for the rest of time.
So then, I mean, guess what? Step out of the sideway, because there's people that actually want to have change in their lives. Way so
but that's what I'm saying. There's those people, but there's the person that's still
okay. I'm talking to the people that want to do something with their lives. Way you're talking to the people that don't. Way that's the difference. Is that in our community. I'm not talking to the people that think that the government's keeping them down, that certain races are keeping them. That's not the people that I'm talking to. I'm talking to the people that actually want to change and know that they could. So
there's opportunities.
There's opportunity. That's what I'm saying. And that's where we get lost in translation. Is like, this message is not for everybody. This message is for that person, male or female or whoever, that's like, wait, I think I could do it. Yes, you can do it. Because if you think you can't, then you can't. And that's what I don't want. I don't want to preach that way. I don't want to tell people that, no, you can't wait. It's just, hey, wait, work at McDonald's. You can't wait. That's just your cards. No way. Yeah. If you really want change, later, you could do it. Way.
It was predestined for you, man, to work at McDonald's.
By the way, I wish I was like that way. Do you think I want to fucking have all these ideas and all these fucking?
It's hard.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Come on, dude. I wish.
You know how long I've known Fernie for? And since almost day one, we've always come up with fucking great ideas.
Yeah.
But
execution,
not so much. And then they're like, oh man, that would have been a great idea.
And there's some that the fucking han pegado like in I don't know, it's fucking the sunglass episode. Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But they have to be Ray-Bans. Wait, sorry, bro.
Yeah, these are fake Ray-Bans, so it's all right. Oh no, these are I don't know what they are.
Oh, these are prescription ones. So they're not just regular. Like there's sunglasses.
Oh, so he doesn't have Ray-Bans either. So we're good.
No, these are Ray-Bans. These are Ray-Bans.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. That sounds so snobby. Oh, it has to be Ray-Bans.
This episode's brought to you by.
Préstame el lápiz, güey. Ahorita los arreglo, güey. I don't know. It's the fucking lentes episode, bro.
Yeah, so fucking. I know because I left my reading glasses in the truck and ya habíamos comenzado. So I'm like, fucking. I didn't even notice that I had them on until you said it.
Yeah, no, I mean we're our harshest critic. Way we're the people that are keeping ourselves down. Way,
but yeah, it's okay to have fear, but you know, you always have a. También no, yo no sé about no sé de ti, Esteban, but I would say I'm like, yeah, take that leap of faith, but make sure that you're not taking it blindly. You make sure that it's a fucking like a well thought out leap. Like, okay, nada más dices, fuck it, I'm leaving and I'm gonna fucking buy myself an ice machine.
Yeah. Oh,
well, it sounds like you have a plan.
Yeah. You have to literally see what's best for you. Yeah. Don't even listen to what the fuck I'm
research.
Saying. Hey, wait, there's a saying that says you can lead a horse to water.
But you can't, yeah.
I'm not trying to lead you to the water. I'm just trying to fucking make you thirsty. Way. That's it. That's it.
Fucking, that's a shirt right there.
That's it. You guys figure it out. Hey, you guys, I'm not even telling you this is a pathway. I'm just telling you, way. Like, if you're thirsty, like, yeah, I'm thirsty too, man.
There's water out there.
Exactly, bro.
Well,
exactly.
No, let's go look for it.
You figure it out. Like, don't listen.
I know where I'm heading to.
Don't buy my $39.95 course that'll guarantee you a fucking better life in a year. Like, don't buy that.
Coming next month to a Kindle near you.
Thirsty.
Nah, man. It's just, hey, wait.
Is there gonna be an audiobook? Because some people like
there's gonna be an audiobook.
Who's gonna do the voice?
Ramon.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a masterclass.
Hey, can I do a song in between?
Nate. You're gonna want to cut.
Can we do this audiobook in his veterano voice?
Hey, man.
There's fucking water out there.
I'm not trying to lead you to the well. I'm just trying to get you thirsty.
What's your veterano name?
I don't know. I don't know. Betty Ramon.
Hey, Betty Ramon.
Wait. All right, so he's good at the voices, but sucks at the names.
I'm on the spot, bro.
I was gonna ask you that I'm struggling. What am I gonna do with my life? See what kind of wisdom you got.
There's a YouTube channel, fucking the Heroic Dose. Alato's got some good information, eh? You know, like he's not gonna lead you to the well, but he's gonna get you thirsty, Holmes.
That's right, bro. That's it, Wayne. That's my mission statement, Wayne. I'm just trying to make you thirsty.
I'm just trying to make you thirsty.
And if you get a little hot, we got a nice machine over there on the corner, right?
Check that out, eh? Like on your way to the well, there's a little ice machine right there. Fucking go get it, man.
But those detailing the car detailing people, man, bro, they're fucking killing it, bro.
Yeah, pero también se están chingando.
It's pesado, güey. It's pesado, yeah.
Because car detailing is not easy.
It's not easy. easy, bro. It's not easy. But it's good for like the guys that have felonies where that they get discriminated. Like,
I don't know if I want a felon and next felon cleaning my car.
yeah,
Judgmental,
I know. I
They
know.
tell it, hey, I stubbed my VIN number. I
Yeah,
stubbed
that's
right
where
away.
that's where we differ. Right?
I like to leave my social security card in the fucking cup holder.
I like to give people second chances. But I don't know, but
I'm working on that.
the other guys that kill it where are the guys that and the gals, because I've seen gals también way. Let me update my vocabulary to 2022. The guys and gals that are killing it are the ones that pick up trash. Where you'd be surprised with. Like if you have a sofa, you could call the city; they'll pick it up for free. But people are lazy where they call somebody that's on Craigslist or something,
The junk or whatever.
They charge $100 for a sofa. Like these guys are also killing it, dude. They get a flatbed, like one of those,
I did get a number for that. There's some shit I got to clean out.
and then you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
So imagine he's got he or she has 5 or 6 stops that one day. And come on, dude, how much do they charge them to throw that shit over there by Rose Hills or wherever they fucking dump it? No, those are like
Don't. Oh, not only that, but they could also sell, because I know there's a lot of people that restore furniture, or like, you know, that.
That's if you come across something
Yeah.
good, no?
that's what the lady was saying. Where they'll resell, they'll either put it on eBay or they'll sell it to like
You got to do a little search real quick.
like little thrift stores way that want to buy merch. They'll sell them like a bulk, like, oh, I got a una recámara or little shit that works.
Yeah.
And they make money their way. But those guys are also killing it, bro. But it's just driving around. I mean, it's not easy way, right? You gotta
Yeah, some of them require a hustle. Some of them require just fucking thinking a little bit further. Like, you know, like we're going back to the ice machine. Like you got to find a nice little spot, and he says, oh shit, there's a lot of people right here that could use ice. You could put it close to the beach. You know, fucking people will they'll wait because they run out of ice.
But most Americans where we stop and when we give up is with the cons list, where it's like, man, but now I don't know.
That cons list está cabrona.
That cons list, because
What con list?
well, it's
There's pros and cons.
it's,
To what?
to everything. Like
Yeah.
people are wired to look at the negatives, not just the positives. Which I get where it's a survival thing, but that's where a lot of people don't become business owners or don't make it, because the con list is they don't think they want to deal with that, and and it's things that it might happen. It's not 100% that's gonna happen, but it keeps a lot of people from actually moving forward. So I don't want to deal with that. Then this is gonna happen. Then that I don't want to deal with all that. Fuck it, I'll just stay where I'm at.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, less headaches.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was just really interesting. And that was last week. My rabbit hole is moving statues. This one was side hustles.
Hey, did you post the somebody hit us up like, hey, can you put up the video of the Jesus?
I was going to, but then I was like, dude, I
find out.
mentioned the fucking link on YouTube where they want me to do that work too.
Oh, all right.
That's how I thought it was. Like, fuck, I want to do everything for them.
I'm just making you thirsty for religion, eh?
Yeah. Hey, man.
ya se pegaron las voices, güey. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm gonna try to not do that voice that much.
What? It's
Too
funny.
late now.
Se pega, güey.
Ya,
It's
pues.
funny, bro. You guys are wise Chicanos. Why?
Trying to make you thirsty, eh?
Hey, bro, you can't take my line, wait. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, that's
Why are you fucking stealing my shit, bro?
This fucking,
I never say a ratos with that, eh? I never say
El Betty
fucking...
Ramon has no fucking
I never
boundaries.
steal
güey.
anything from
Hey,
you,
that's
bro.
not me, dude. That's fucking
Oh,
Veterano
okay.
Ramon right
Oh,
there, bro.
okay.
That's how he uses those, güey.
That's why you get to it?
That's why he does it, so he has no responsibility. güey.
Like, it wasn't me, bro.
What a guy, man.
It's like his old fucking. Oh, that's fucking
This is alter
future
ego.
Ramon's problem.
Or you know what? Fucking you had a pedo with drunk Ramon. Deal with that motherfucker. This is sober Ramon.
Yeah. Like,
You know, sober Ramon had nothing to do with this shit.
His
Damn.
multiple
Sober
personalities.
Ramon wanted to
está cabrón, güey.
stay home.
not only is he talking in third person, but he sounds crazy right now.
Está cabrón, güey.
Ese güey es otro pedo. You gotta deal with that fucker when he shows up.
Yeah, no, that's another pedo.
So, ya te digo. So that was that. How was your fucking week?
I went to a 70s theme party where it was pretty fun, man.
Yeah?
I bought a wig, fucking silk shirt, all the way. I look like one of those narquillos from the 80s way with the Grand Marquis.
You look like a Bad Bunny in Narcos.
I saw the picture, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
You look like 2010 Esteban.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Más flaquito.
But I was trying to pull a 70s in those days.
So you really didn't have to go through many wardrobe, right? You just had to go through your own stuff.
I just had to go through my. No, I never wore silk shirts like that, but it was fun wearing. It was fun to. It's crazy because I've never been a big fan of like theme parties. Like I always thought this was kind of ridiculous to dress up, but I see why people do it. It kind of makes it less serious. It kind of loosen up a little bit. Like, why are you taking life serious? Where you're literally wearing a fucking stupid wig with a stupid shirt and a chain. Like, come on.
Hey, so te falló the excuse, bro? Oh, fucking COVID. Not COVID's over, bro.
I know.
Oh shit. All right, I'll buy a wig.
I know, way. Fucking. No, it was an important. I had to show up. Where
was it like a house party or was it like a corporate party or
no?
what?
It was a house party. It was somebody's 60th birthday, and it was
nice.
something special for them. Where so that's where I got Mario to do the painting. Remember the one he was doing? Yeah. So yeah, it gets really emotional. But no, it was fun, way. It was cool. It's cool to fucking shoot the shit, way, dressed all stupid. I was trying to put flour in the fucking tables, way, to pretend that we're doing coke. But it was like a 60-year-old party, way, so I thought it was a little much.
Fucking, lo van a llegar los... Órale, fuck, he's got the good shit.
I was going to put...
I know, that could be dangerous,
I was
bro.
going to put...
Narices todas atascadas de masa,
I know,
güey.
imagine.
All caked.
I mean...
They're all doing a fucking maseca, bro.
I can't breathe.
There was two other dudes that took it serious like me. Like everybody else was just like a tie-dye shirt or something. And there was 3 dudes that we were just fucking... We literally took it for what it was. The 70s, check. Amazon 70s costume, check. And so we took...
no te rasuraste? Estabas todo pinche...
No, I was bushy, bro.
Nice.
I kept it old school. I
That's
prepped,
apestoso.
I prepped for this for 2 months.
He's like, I didn't take a shower for a week.
Yeah, for
people
sure.
in the 70s. Wow. Yeah.
That's where you're fucking...
The disco. The 60s are the fucking...
That's
hippies.
the hippies, bro.
Yeah, but the 70s, the disco era...
Yeah.
Fucking, they were always a cologne.
Oh, you're right.
And fucking
Yeah,
bien bañaditos.
but not the 70s like hippies, where the guys that listen to Led Zeppelin. Those
Yeah,
guys
but you
considered
were
hippies.
dressed up like a
Those early
disco
70s.
fucking Bee Gees fucking down tonight.
Yeah, I was just like a guy that liked
like a
Club
dude that
54.
Yeah.
You would be a
Uno que
Club
tocaba en a-
Studio
en a-
54.
Uno que tocaba like in a Spanish rock band. Yeah,
Yeah,
por ahí.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, there was difference
Con cumbias.
because
So-
even creating the playlist, I was like,
You created a playlist too?
Yeah, but
you got deep, bro.
but I was like, wait, is this 70s? Like the Cure, the Cure made it.
Yeah,
the
the Cure
79 was
70s, yeah.
so there was a few quote unquote 80s songs that made the cut that were like late 79. So some of that was added.
That's kind of been a little bit advanced of your time, no? A little ahead of your time, no?
I mean,
they made them in the 70s, but they don't have that 70s like sound.
Vibe.
yeah, but I mean, I wanted to hear the songs, you know, because I even put 60s songs. I even put 60s, and
All
then
the leaves are brown.
and then people were like, "Hey, isn't that a 60s song?" I was like, "Hey, dude, if you're in a party in the 70s, you're not gonna listen to music from the 60s."
Oh.
Right? So that was my angle.
And you're fucking gone,
That was my angle, bro. But it was fun, bro. I was you know what? I was
You're not even taking this shit serious. Get the fuck out of here.
I was the DJ way, and I never really DJ'd way, and I'm not gonna call that DJing way, but people were fucking dancing,
You
and,
know the
and I
music.
had the pressure to put the next song that was gonna hit, so I kind of got a sense of what DJs feel, man. It's just pretty cool way to make people dance way.
Were you wearing bell bottoms or the fucking platform shoes or?
Nah, I had some Chucks on because I didn't have the. Nah, I wasn't gonna go all out like that way.
Fucking like in the background, fucking the big old fucking Zenith, fucking headphones and shit.
Yeah, that would be cool. But I showed my buddy at work, and he sent me a TikTok of a guy from TikTok way. Este way, his thing is he dresses like a narco from the early 80s all the time. When he dresses with Gran Marquis, and he has the stash, the hair, the old silk, and that's his look.
The chain.
That's how he's always dressed. I told him, "Is that a fucking?"
Oh, wait a minute.
Have you seen him? I guess he's popular.
and he's like slick. Like,
Pues en veces tienen la tejana.
yeah, I think I seen un paisa, right?
Yeah.
Like fucking not buff, but no fat, but he's like thick guy, right?
Yeah.
You really
Yeah, I
checked him
think
out,
I've seen
güey.
it.
No,
I
you
think I've
did.
seen it. Somebody sent it to me. Like, hey, whose tío is this?
Yeah.
What Ramon is that, güey? Checking him out.
I'm not gonna do the voice. Not gonna do it. Nope.
Which one? Nah, it's hard to keep
Why
up
not
with.
todos? I know.
That Ramon is not coming out today.
I mean, you're talking in third person, way. That's a little. That's a little cringy. That's a little cringy, way. I'm not gonna lie.
That character's not coming out.
It's messing up the flow this way because it's a little cringy to hear you talk in third person.
I have many characters. I think I got a what is it? Personality disorder now.
Maybe where you should get that checked, way.
Nah, I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, man. I got all these personalities.
Sounds crazy, man.
Wow.
It is, you know what? Now that I think
Wow.
about it, like, yeah, you know, fucking pato. Like, for a while, I had el tío cubano. I was doing el tío cubano. Fucking.
Oh, yeah, chico.
Oye, kikirimeao, man. ¿Tú cómo sabes cómo está la cosa, man?
He's not as proud as that one, güey. That was voz baja, güey.
Yeah, no, it's because I haven't practiced it in a while, so I need to practice. No quiero que me salga todo mal.
I convinced my chick that I speak Portuguese because I started talking like with a Brazilian. No, you remember the churches in the 90s, way? Buenos amigos, pare de sufrir. Si usted tiene problemas de dinero, venga con nosotros y pare de sufrir. I was talking like that and I told my chick, what do you know about that, dude? That's Portuguese.
Oh my god.
And she fucking ate it all up, way.
Yeah, they got that. That gangoso. That.
Well,
I don't like. I don't like.
It's obviously it's different regions in Brazil that they had like different favelas talk different like us, where you know hella up north,
Fuck yeah.
y'all Texas, that area. So these guys also their Spanish have a little fucking slang to them or whatever, but it was just funny because I was like, well, I never told you I spoke Portuguese.
Wow. She's gonna put you on the spot one of these
Nah, I
days.
thought I was kidding, way.
Alright.
Because she thought it was annoying, way. Because I kept saying, buenos amigos. Si usted está sufriendo.
Hey, the pinches voices are getting fucking contagious, bro.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, we grew up with some fucking characters, man. We grew up with
Some of us
pues
did.
el Pare de Sufrir, y luego fucking el Capitán Echeverría.
Yeah.
You know, then we grew up with fucking what was the other one?
Well, even Don Francisco had an accent, right?
Yeah. Era chileno.
Cristina
Cristina
had
Saralegui era cubana.
she had an accent.
Yeah, so we had all the. I mean, dude, it's like, what can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? And then fucking, hey, se pegan. Sometimes te salen inesperadamente. You don't even practice them. You just imitate them, and then from there, they just take a life of their own.
Ay, güey.
But people around us are annoyed with it. Like, I'm sure, like, you do that on your own? Like, when you started developing, like, your Cuban voice or your gay couple voice, is that something that you practice on your own or you get feedback from people around you?
No, I just like what I see or what I hear, I try to imitate it. I try to imitate it, and then you know, sometimes I'm like, oh shit,
Like, we're having a legit creative discussion right now.
How, the process. I don't know what the process is, and then later on the
Está cabrón when
line.
it gets to third person, though, güey.
The third person way is the cringy one way. That's where I'm like, yeesh.
I don't know. You're like, I'm gonna have to opt out of this fucking.
Yeah.
That's where I'm gonna have to cancel you.
Yeah, that's where I fucking...
I'll pack up your shit and I'm out of here. Yeah, so I'm just saying, sometimes lo imitas y te sale, and you're like, oh shit, that's a pretty good one.
Is it okay for Latinos to like imitate other Latinos, way, or is it one of those
I
things
do it all
where-
the time.
Yeah?
I do it. Fernie's, like, remember the ex-coworkers that are like, let me tell you something, hey, you know, fuck
Yeah, but that's not this is pinche otro
Like
Mexicano,
Chicano
¿no?
shit?
Yeah, but
Otro
he had
Chicano. He's not even Chicano. He's
no, he's
Mexicano,
Mexican, but his English was very broken. Not very broken. It was broken, but he had a high-pitched voice.
Yeah, so it's weird. Yeah,
So it's one of those where, like, you know, you hear him and everything. So one day, I don't know, I was telling Fernie, like, hey, remember this guy? And then I started doing the voice, and Fernie
but-
started rolling. He's like, oh my God, that's exactly like he used to do it.
everybody used to do that guy's voice because it was
Yeah.
funny, bro.
And then,
Ramon was no savant in that area. Güey.
He went from a savant. He used to be a savant. Now he's a fucking croissant. This fucking guy. I had to wear. That was funny.
it was.
It's because I asked because I remember like a little subreddit of Salvadoreños complaining about Salvadoreños saying "way" like when they're talking like that. So I'm like, hey, that's interesting. Way, like, is it something that
I was like 3 ways right there. Fuck, bro.
it's interesting way, like something like that is like, why are you saying way?
Yeah, because it would be like would
see
it be
why
the
not,
same
güey.
of us saying cerote? Like, you
It
know,
would-
like
it would be
hey,
the same,
you know,
yeah.
not in the offensive way, but like, hey, ¿qué huele cerote? You know,
Yeah,
like that.
I think it would be viewed the same way. So I get how they're seeing that way. Because if we start saying cerote, oye cerote, cale.
But I mean, if we hung out with the couple fucking Salvadorians, I'm sure que se los va a pegar anyways. Same thing, like they hang out with fucking
The black
Hola,
community?
en jale, güey. No, I'm saying like if they hang out with Mexicans and right away.
Right away, he's telling us his
What's up,
path.
man?
That's
What's
right
up,
away.
my
He's telling
Oh,
us his
God.
path.
What's up, my man?
Hey, fuck,
Wow.
bro. Jesus Christ.
Wow, this is escalated fast. Dude.
But,
He
all right.
just wanted to get to that. It's what-
Dude. Yeah, no, he set that up. This whole podcast is a setup for that fucking comment.
Wow.
What was it?
Jesus Christ, bro.
All right, so you were
Wow.
saying, Freddie, so
I don't
if
even
you're
know,
at
güey.
work and hanging out with
I don't even know. I know. I'm just saying, se te pega, güey. So if you're hanging out with Central Americans, you're hanging out with fucking lo que sea, güey. Like se te
Brasileros.
pega the slang, pues.
Brasileños.
So
I guess.
I get it, way. Like, so if they say way, and if we had, in other words, if we had if we hung out with another 3 vatos from El Salvador, pues, within the crew,
Yeah.
se los va a pegar their slang también, way. Like,
Yeah, you know what?
it just what happens. Just like también, sometimes you pick up like little accents from other people. güey.
Yeah, but other Latino Chicanos or Mexicans or whatever you want
Are
to
gonna
label them,
criticize?
they're gonna criticize us for
Yeah,
saying
for sure.
cerote or whatever.
Well, where I used to work at, there was a maintenance guy, and when I heard him, when I was talking Spanish to him, I heard an accent, and then I asked him, "Hey, where you from?" He's like, "Oh, I'm Mexican." I'm like, "Dude, your accent is like a little bit like, oh yeah, because." For like 15 years, I was back east, and I lived in I guess in the community, and also worked in a community full of Colombians. He's all like, but whenever he spoke, a veces se le salía la palabra because Colombians use the slang, you know, the marica, like ese marica or whatever. Like, so when he was talking about,
Is
he's
that
like,
like saying dude?
yeah, or ese cabrón, or ese culero, ese way, you know.
So it's still derogatory.
It's derogatory, but they use it like
It's a comment.
it's a common, right? So we were
Where it's
talking,
not so
and then he
much.
was telling me, and then se le salió decir, you know, it's like marica, and I'm like, oh shit, and I didn't hide it. I went like, oh shit, like I just was like, fuck,
No, disimuló.
and then he's all like, oh shit, sabes que disculpa, because again, it's that those words or those
te pegan.
expressions que se te pegan. I'm like, no está bien, güey, yo por mí no te preocupes. I'm not gonna-
Even though he did the fucking
Oh,
whoa.
I'm like, oh,
Whoa.
it was just, I didn't expect. It's one of those.
I just judged you, but don't worry
Hey,
about
I
it.
was like, oh, okay, this is this kind of room. All right, puto. All right, puto, I got
Hey,
it.
puto, yeah, I got you.
Wow.
That one is I haven't heard people say that in a long time. And I go to a lot of warehouses where there's a lot of like raza, and I don't really hear them say puto. Like as much as there was
Yeah,
before.
maybe you might be right.
because of
that
the-
might be a win, bro.
Well, I mean, they started. I think because of the football where they started fucking
Yeah.
que no pueden ir.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, fuck it. Like, I got to make that change.
No vamos a ir al mundial. They probably were checking the dude that kept saying it in the fucking
Hey,
warehouse. Hey, güey, cállate, güey, no vamos a ir al mundial.
Los van a descalificar.
I know, right?
Yeah, fuck. So, I mean, it happens. I mean, the community might have a problem with certain words being shared in other, I guess, what, cultures?
But I do notice that people adapt to, like you said, they adapt to their environment. And sometimes I feel like if somebody is El Salvador and they start saying way, I feel like they change that or they start using that to kind of have more of a sense of communion with the people that are around them. If they're around a bunch of Mexicans, they're just saying it just to be able to like shoot the shit with them, right? Like it's just
Well,
one of
like
those
you're saying,
things.
that's your community way.
Yeah.
So.
I had a fucking a little moment either this week or last week donde I'm like, I caught myself, but I'm like, oh, fuck, all right, I got to shake this off. But so I was reading that Marvel Universe is going to release a character que se llama El Muerto. It's a Mexican wrestler, right? Tiene la máscara y todo, es un luchador, right? You know where I'm going with it, huh, Fernie?
Well, Judgmental Ramon's been out
Yeah.
all day today, so.
So I was reading it, and the person that they have in mind to play that role is Bad Bunny. And I'm all like, really? I'm like,
So he's playing
a Mexican.
It's not the person they have in mind. It's the person they got.
They got. Okay,
So
that's
they
what it is. They hired
him, yeah.
to do Bad Bunny is gonna play this character. I'm like really? I'm like, I'm sure there's other actors out there that could play that role, but I'm all like, and then I started thinking like, okay, well, it's gonna mean there's definitely gonna be the audience for it because there's a lot of Bad Bunny fans, and they're gonna get their investment back because of it because he's gonna promote the shit out of it. So, but I'm all like,
So can that be like cultural and appropriation within? Like, is that considered something like that?
I don't know where I land on this. I'm kind of conflicted by it because fucking 2 years ago or last year, Ramon would have been like, man, that's some fucking bullshit. And no, Chales Nel, what the fuck? But then this other Ramon's are like, oh, let's look at it. I mean, they're trying to make money. I'm like, I get it.
This is not the first, or
I know it's not the first. I mean,
look at
we had
Selena. Where
That's the
we had
biggest
yeah
thing
we
to
had
bring up.
Selena. Then we had Benjamin Pratt play fucking Chicano.
Dude, this happens all the time.
Jimmy
Fucking
Smith también. And then there's like even
that played La
Bob.
Bamba.
Yeah, even Bob. Y luego
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Lou Diamond Phillips. I'm like, all right. But I can understand now. I can understand back in those days. But we're in 2022 where we have a variety of actors. I mean, we've even had crossover actors. You had Diego Luna.
Eugenio Derbez también.
Eugenio Derbez. And then you had especially if you look at Narcos, you have
Gael Garcia.
you have just the Narcos itself. You have all these Mexican actors that could have done it.
But how do you know he's Mexican?
Who?
The character you're talking about.
El Muerto? I mean, I never read that. I mean, I've never seen this comic. I'm not into comics, but
That's what I'm saying.
But,
But
in the story, it said that this is based off of a Mexican wrestler.
That's like saying
I don't know
like,
if it-
but that's like saying like Bad Bunny's playing a mariachi, and then you're like, how do you know that mariachi is Mexican? It's like, I
Es un
get it, right?
luchador.
It's just the
Pero que
culture.
no hay luchadores en fucking...
No había.
Yeah, but the
Ahorita ya hay.
culture-
No, I'm
Ahorita
saying,
ya hay.
No, I'm not saying in Mexico. I'm saying no tienen lucha libre in other countries with
They
máscaras.
might have now. Like they have mariachis in Peru. They have
there you go.
mariachis in Colombia.
So there you go.
But
So now mariachi doesn't have to be...
I don't know. I mean, I get what you're doing, but
I know me too. I know what he's doing too. So I'm like, all right.
That's a no for me, dog.
But again, it's like it had me thinking. I'm like, how do I feel about it? I'm like, I'm conflicted. But then I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna lose any fucking sleep. I'm not gonna get angry about this. I'm like, I don't have a say in it. If I had a say in it, and I'm like, hey, I think we should do this.
But who's gonna complain when it's Bad Bunny?
Nobody's.
He's like the hot shit right now.
you might have some of the hardcore.
They're not gonna do it publicly. Like you're putting your career at risk. Like,
Oh no! I'm not talking. The audience.
He's
or
talking
maybe
about the other Ramones.
the groups, or like they might have some problem with it.
but I'm
who
saying
knows?
in the industry, you think the industry has a problem? Like other, because you're talking for like Mexican actors and actresses, basically saying there's this, there's that.
Yeah.
Do you think that within they're also like pissed, or they're like, hey, wait, it's a fucking Latino?
Well, probably. I mean, if they're open minded and if they respect because of it's the art. But here's the thing. I don't know about Bad Bunny. I've seen it when I saw him in Narcos. I'm like, all right, they're just putting him in Narcos just to fucking get an audience, a younger audience, because they're like, oh, Bad Bunny's on this. So I'm like, oh, okay, so they'll watch it. So they get the younger audience. I get what they're doing with him.
Yeah, it's money. Way.
Yeah, it's money. And it's not only that, but bringing in different audience.
Which just sucks, right? Because if you're really like musicians have that a lot, where we're like guys and gals that have been playing for a long time, and then some actors like, oh yeah, I'm gonna create a song. You're like, Dick, really? Like,
Yeah.
like stay in your fucking lane, dude. But like, I can
Is that
see-
like Jared Leto type of deal? Like, how he had 30 Seconds to Mars?
well, sometimes they're not as bad as you want them to be, but you can't just like it's still risky way. Like if you're an actor or an actress and then you want to pursue music,
Yeah.
for like people that have been playing music for a long time, it's like, oh, wait, like what are you doing over here? Wait, like stay in your fucking lane, like, and then that's the same way actors, when musicians go into that role, that's the way they look at us. Like, wait, I went to this, I studied this, and then now because you have fucking fame, you're considered an actor now. Like, that's offensive to the art form. So I think like the purists really have issues with like musicians fucking.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Because I know it's happened when like you have, like you said, the crossover, the musician that played all and then they get a small role or they do an acting job. Like I think, what was it? Courtney Love She did the People versus Larry Flint. Right? I think she was nominated. She was nominated for an Oscar for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, she did a good job.
She did a really good job.
I mean, Jamie Foxx, wait. I mean, that dude's a fucking musician. He's a great musician, great comedian, Oscar fucking winner. Like, he's just, I mean, he's one of those dudes that respect, bro. Like, across the board, he knows. And I think the thing is that Jamie Foxx knows how to do it respectfully way. Like, he knows how to, like, because there's if you're an actor and you want to go into music, there's a way that you do it with respect and people would embrace it. But if you just do it just because you want,
because you got that clout or you got that fame or you got that like status or like, you know what, fuck, I'm Jamie Foxx. Send me to the studio.
I mean, acting is hard, bro. Like, there's acting and then there's fucking acting, right?
Because I remember también, like, there was what was it? I think Don't Be a Menace, where they're saying that all the rappers were taking all the actors' jobs and shit. all the rappers are taking all the good acting jobs.
Shit.
You know? So I'm all like, because I remember Ice Cube. See, that's the thing. Ice Cube's también, you know, sea lo que sea, you say what you will about him, but musically he's talented.
Who are you talking about?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, yeah.
But he's also a good. He's been a good actor, you
dude.
know?
He's fucking making bank on that show. He's been on that show for how long?
Not Ice-T.
Oh, Ice-T. Yeah, my bad.
Ice Cube. Yeah,
but Ice-T, he's been on that show that's a network show. You know how much money these fucking people make on a network show? I mean,
especially when that's been running that long. Way.
That guy doesn't give a shit about music. I mean, he's making a shit ton of money.
But I mean, bringing it back to what you're saying about the Mexican thing, but because también I'm doing the devil's advocate on this. But it doesn't bug me as much as bugs you, but it does.
I'm conflicted.
It does a little bit because, like you're saying, way like we live in a time, pues, where you can fill that role with that ethnicity, pues, if you wanted to, pues. Like those actors exist now, you know, y de calidad, pues, that people would say, like a studio wouldn't fucking be like, oh, you're not that guy, way. Like he doesn't have fucking the chops. We have people like that now. Pero también you get to a point where kind of like people talk about the fucking slope, I guess, the slippery slope mamadas argument. So, you know, people now también argue que if the character's deaf, you should get a deaf guy.
Yeah.
If the character's blind.
Yeah.
So I mean that's what I'm saying. So like I can't say no, güey, no te pases de verga, pinche the deaf and the blind and all that shit. And or if he has a fucking some kind of disability, you can hire that person. You can. So why would I get upset with that and not the Mexican thing? So I've kind of done a Ramon and kind of balanced it out. I still kind of no me gusta, but I don't complain about it because I go, let's see what they do with it. Porque even like in Batman, with a new Batman one, el Colin Farrell, que ni se parece el cabrón, he has so much makeup and so fucking, he has like, I'm assuming like a little fat suit. They couldn't have got like a Tony Soprano type dude to do that. Yeah, the Penguin. That's called.
Really?
Yeah, the Penguin is called. He has so much makeup and so much shit on. You can't even recognize the vato. That's what I'm saying. So shall we be complaining that they didn't hire like a Tony Soprano type body dude to do that? We don't have those guys. Like
they could hire Seth Rogen or pinche.
That's what I'm saying. So
it gets ridiculous.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It gets ridiculous. So at least for me, that's why I kind of I've toned it down. Pues I think even when we started this thing, I remember I think I complained once que all the Mexican acting jobs always go to the Puerto Ricans, way, en aquellos tiempos. So that's what I'm saying. So I kind of like balanced it out and said, okay, you gotta give some little leeway, no?
Yeah.
Even though I might, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So
yeah.
So that's why the Bad Bunny thing. Como dice Ramon, old Fernando, we might get a little fucking, I don't know about that. But now I'm like, well, let's see what happens.
I know, me too. I'm like, let's see what happens. I mean, I get it. I totally understand it, why they're doing it. It's just like, I'm sure there's, they could have, I don't know what the other options were. And I didn't even bother to looking into it because I'm like, just leave it alone. But I just had to bring it up because I had one of those moments where like, really? But I'm like, okay, let's look at it as objectively, you know? And that's where I was at.
I mean, hopefully he does a good job, because if he butchers it, then tuck out wrong. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, it's everything. Right? Everybody wants to pay their bills and they want to make money. So I see the move, but I think it starts getting really ridiculous when it's like, if they have a disability, they have to hire somebody with a disability. Like, I mean, you're an actor or you're an actress. Like, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing here? Like, if you did like a Django movie, So the racists should be upset that Leo played that part. It had to be done by somebody that's a racist. Like, dude, you're a fucking actor, bro. Like, come on, what are we doing here? We're opening the gate to fucking accommodate everybody. Está cabrón, güey.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why the Mexican has to film Mexican role type of thing.
It would have been nice, but I get it.
I get it, pues, you know? You can't... You got to fill the role how you feel, I guess, it's going to work out. If it doesn't...
Who's directing it?
I don't know. They just signed them. I don't think they started production.
You only read that far.
But I think that's really important, though, way. Because
¿Va a ser Iñárritu?
No, it's not. Way. If it was somebody at that caliber, they're purists and they'll be true to what it is. Way, like there's different directors, like there's different musicians, there's different actors, there's different musicians that are just doing things to make money. But there's actually pure fucking musicians that are like, I have to play this guitar because that's what they played and that's
with
the
this
sound.
Pedal and this
so there's purists, way. You also have to consider who's directing that way. This director's probably just worried about fucking making money for the network.
Well, no, the Marvel has a good track record, pues, of getting, I guess, like fresher director. I think now, pues, like the directors that they have now that are bigger are because they took them when they were a little newer and fresher, pues. And I think they do it. I don't know for sure, but I think they do it that way. So I guess kind of they can manipulate them, not manipulate them, but like so they get a little more control and go, hey, bro, maybe you should try this. Pero they still have their style and their voice, pues. Pero they don't.
I mean, there's politics in it. There's still, even if it's Marvel, you still have to follow a certain, like a bracket that you can't.
But I'm saying that's why they don't get, por decir un Spielberg, because Spielberg, the name's so big, pues, that Spielberg can push them around. So they get like smaller names and then build them up.
Yeah.
And that way they have a little bit more control. Because like you're saying, they have their own standard they want to keep. And someone like Spielberg was going to be like, well, no, bro, I'm going to
do my way. Doing a Marvel.
Oh, dude, that'd be a Deadpool.
Like that was
Deadpool already, yeah.
No, I know, but just imagine Tarantino doing the Deadpool.
They were, my chick was showing me this thing on Twitter where they were complaining about the new Pinocchio movie también. Because he's super feminine in the voice way. Have you heard the new Pinocchio?
No.
But that's how he was in the cartoon,
No, it's a little extra way. And then so people were upset.
A ver, Ramon, ¿cómo está?
I don't know that one.
I don't know if I can.
There was then I heard that there were where was it? They were interviewing one of the Olsen sisters, like the plays of Wanda.
Oh yeah.
The fucking he's looking for. And so they were interviewing because I think that the new movie, what is it, Doctor Strange 2 got banned in certain places because there's a lesbian scene or there's it's got to be a lesbian scene
right away.
And I'm all like, oh shit. And I've been hearing that a lot of people have been complaining like that
okay, watch you guys tell me if this is how he always sounded. Maybe I'm wrong because I haven't had kids.
Can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. You are too
that's the
He was always a whiny little guy, way.
Don't believe my eyes. Your name will be Pinocchio.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
You are too.
All right, if he's always feel like that, my bad. Maybe
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big Pinocchio fan. I know the story, but
maybe I mean
the little cartoon, he was pretty whiny.
So it was like that.
I mean, that one maybe you're right. Maybe it's a little salsa. I don't, like you said, like I remember from memory, pues, that he was whiny
for sure,
and he had a really fucking high voice.
But I heard that and I was like, okay, they're trying a little extra right here. This seems a little bit more.
Yeah, because he fucking like steps. He goes up in steps, pues. Yeah. It's not like it's just fucking.
It's like the Twilight. Bella. Did you guys see that one? Dude, you guys would be pissed because he says there was a the Twilight
series?
There was a scene.
Vampires?
There was a scene where the main character tells Bella, like they're hanging out. My chick shows me all this shit and he's like, Bella, where have you been, loca? He says loca. Like to say like so it became like this thing, like it sounded stupid.
And who is it, Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, he says, Bella, where the hell have you been, loca?
Oh shit.
I was cracking up, dude. Yeah, bro. So they're trying, bro. They're trying to put it in there. But I just think it's funny that like Pinocchio, you should see the comments way. And when shit like that way, the comments is where it's at way. Because you see how fucking ridiculous people are. Yeah, where it's getting crazy, bro.
Maybe Pinocchio's from LA. I don't know.
Wow.
Remember that?
Hey, does Ramon voice Pinocchio?
He wouldn't sound like that.
I would do the Spanish dub. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Who
me-
Pinocchio sound like in the Spanish?
I know. Do
A ver.
Say,
A ver, señor
where have
Voces.
you been, loca? Say it in Pinocchio.
Man of the million voices. A ver.
I can't.
A ver, how would Pinocchio sound in Spanish?
I mean, play it again just to hear it. Fucking, just to get a fucking like what he says and everything.
All right, hold on. bro.
But remember the SNL skit, the Californians? Like that's how they would do. Like, oh my god.
Don't believe my eyes. Your name will be Pinocchio.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
Is that Pauly Shore?
I would. It sounds like funny shit.
Dude, that's what I told my chick, man. That was exactly what I said. I was like, is that Pauly Shore?
Is Pauly Shore coming back?
Hey,
Wait?
He sounds like Encino Man.
Hey, buddy.
Oh god,
Oh shit.
it's a little exaggerated, no?
Well, yeah, probably.
It's a little
Okay, so you got it now, bro, for the Spanish
fuck, I
version?
thought you were gonna forget about it.
A ver.
Apá.
what a dick.
Ay, apá, ¿cómo crees? It sounds more fresa, you know, I'm thinking more
Hey,
fresa.
that works, güey.
That
Like,
works, bro.
ay, apá, ¿cómo crees? ¿No vas a leer si todo pinche estillado? Necesito que me des una lijada, pa.
Una lijada. Mijo, la otra vez te dio una nalgada y se me pegó una pinche una
Ay,
espina.
apá, pues yo no tengo la culpa, no me lijaste bien.
No me ligaste bien. Es que te hizo una pinche paleta, mocoso.
Las hojas de lija que agarraste eran corrientes, apá.
Ah, bro, this is crazy. And this is where we got canceled.
This is definitely where we get
What do you
canceled.
mean? That's a fresa, güey. You can't make fun of fresas.
Oh, okay,
now?
yeah,
that's true,
fresas.
that's true.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can't
make fun of fresas
I'm
now?
going with the fresa.
Yeah.
Are we that delicados? We can't make fun of fresas?
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna watch that Pinocchio movie. I think it's
I'll do the
comedy
dub, I'll
gold.
do the-
I think that movie's gonna be comedy gold, right?
Once it comes out, I'll get it.
Let's
I'll
do it.
translate it and then I'll dub it. ¿Cómo crees, pa? No seas
You
así.
sound like la niña fresa, güey.
Yeah.
¿Qué es lo que quiere la nena? ¿Qué va a pedir la princesa? ¿Qué se le antoja a la nena?
¿Qué
¿Qué quiere la niña fresa?
Ay, ¿un tepachito? No.
¿Qué te pasa? Para nada.
Tarara, tarara, tarara.
Oh, God. We should redo that song.
God.
Un ice cream de perdida, no.
No. Si no es keto, no me lo como.
Oh, that was great, bro.
Oh, shit.
That was when you were in Plaza Mexico, fucking. Con el carjero de 15 and shit, güey.
Fucking banda macho. Banda Vallarta show was on.
With your green 501s.
Stonewashed.
No,
Electric.
wait, no. Those are solid green.
No, there was some that were like they were fucking like
I think
bright.
I think they wore the dark green fucking 501s because the little tag was red and the letters were white, so it was the fucking Mexican colors.
really?
güey.
Yeah.
With the
no me
silk-
trajo-
No, los pants rojos, all those fucking colors.
oh, it was pretty wild.
No, tu chaqueta, tu pinche,
Ay,
tu
tu
chaleco,
chaqueta.
no, tu
¿Quién te la
chaleco
chaqueteó?
de
That
cuero.
was where when the ounce of gold was like $600, where you could afford a fucking a big
Pinche la-
ass chain.
Hey, why is it that fucking raza likes to wear the anclas, the anchors with the Jesus on it?
I don't know, way.
I've been
Jesus.
trying to, haven't you noticed that
I haven't noticed.
I remember back in those days and I've seen it here and there and I even pointed out to the mija. I'm all like, hey, you notice that fucking, he's got a little ancla with a Jesus?
Maybe grounded. Maybe Jesus
Or
grounded
he's
him.
my anchor?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's mi ancla.
Maybe the raza over here knows.
Fucking.
Ay, güey.
Yeah, güey, so. Pinche el Pinocchio fresa.
No?
Pinocchio fresa was a shit.
Yeah, it was cool. Apá.
Ay, apá, ¿cómo crees?
Yeah, people were pissed, bro. Like, you don't really watch Pinocchio, eh? People were
A mí
upset.
no me gustan esos zapatos suecos, apá. Remember the suecos? They look like those little wooden fucking...
Yeah, he wants some wooden Crocs. Ay, güey.
Ay, apá, dame permiso para tener mi propia página de socios, ¿verdad? Las
Ya le
redes
gustó,
sociales.
ya le gustó, güey.
Ya se me pegó. Sí, fucking, I'm telling you, se me pega and then It's gonna be hard to shake that one in the Betty Ramon.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch both of them. I'm gonna watch the Bad. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna watch the Bad Bunny Luchador fucking movie, and I'm gonna watch Pinocchio. Way.
Bad Bunny's coming out.
now, güey.
Pinocchio's gonna be the shit, bro. I think it's gonna be comedy gold, way. I think un pinche churrote and put on Pinocchio, way, and call it a fucking day, bro.
Bueno, los Snoop Dogg's churros, güey. Dude, te mueres ahí en ese cine, güey.
Because you know some movies are accidental comedy gold, way.
Yeah.
Some movies are just.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Pero está cabrón que se quejan de todo, güey. Like en las movies, está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, las movies.
Está cabrón, güey.
Well, pinche gente always se queja de pinche películas. Ya sé que se quejaron, remember también, just go back to the Batman one. Se quejaron when they said Ben Affleck was going to be Batman.
Yeah.
Then everybody fucking loved him. Se quejaron when the fucking Patterson sparkly vampire, Mr.
Bella.
Hey, loca.
Bella. Where the hell have you been, loca? Dude, look it up. If whoever's hearing this, go on YouTube and put Bella, where have you been, loca? And watch.
I'm going to put it to Batman now.
Maybe I can find it. You guys want to hear what you guys talking?
So that's what I'm saying. So then they complain about that guy que being Batman también. También, güey. When I heard that, I was like, well, give it a chance, bro. Fucking the last ones you guys complained about turned out.
Did the interwebs complain about Heath Ledger playing the Joker?
No, I don't think so. Did they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, chingo. A chingo, dude. Like those. Yeah, they were fucking angry as fuck.
Let me see. Ahí está. I don't have ads, so.
You gotta remember that.
Bella! Where the hell have you been, Luca?
Oh my god!
Like it sounds weird, way. It's like the Spanglish is not. It doesn't hit.
You gotta remember that Heath Ledger used to be the known for the
Comedies,
those
or
like teen comedies.
the rom-com.
Not even like the adult rom-coms, like teen, like the in high school.
But after a while, didn't like the Brokeback Mountain take rain off of that? I mean, because I think a lot of
that's
people
still not helping for Batman. Way.
No, I know, but I'm thinking. But you're saying that he was known for that. But I think that movie, like,
It was for him and Jake Gyllenhaal. It was.
But he like so I'm saying, but he was known for those teen comedy,
Yeah.
rom-com things. Way so, también. So that no one had faith in that guy for Joker. Way.
¿Cómo se llama Captain America? The actor.
Fuck, I don't remember. Wait. They complain about everybody, way. The fans are always.
You know what, though,
culeros,
way? I think Joaquin Phoenix fucking raised the bar for the Joker, though. What's that cabrón to follow that guy, no? Did you guys watch the Joker?
He was a good one. Yeah, he was a good one. But definitely,
They already have a new one, way.
Yeah,
And the new one,
yeah.
Oh, he's on the new one.
No, he's not on the. It's not.
He's in
Joaquin
the new
Phoenix.
one. Oh no, but I'm saying that there's a new Joker.
Yeah, no, but it's not him. But you don't like that movie, the Joker?
No, I liked
was
it.
too dark?
I liked it, but I think my favorite, and I'm gonna get some backlash, but
He's
it's
gonna
gonna
say
be
Jack Nicholson.
Nope. Heath Ledger.
Yeah, Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger is my number one fucking Joker.
Yeah, so
And Jack Nicholson will be Jack Nicholson is actually my third because my second is Romero, the one that played the Joker in the Batman TV show.
I like that. I like the
yeah, I
Joker he's talking
remember that
about.
one.
Well,
Way.
actually, no. And my third one is
Wait.
Luke Skywalker. He did the Joker in the cartoon series.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. What's his name? Luke Skywalker.
Oh, Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill did the Joker in the cartoon series.
I got stuck too.
Yeah. So
There's a lot of good ones, but the Heath Ledger one, I think for me, también, he was the best one. Way.
yeah.
Yeah, that's debatable for sure. Way.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I mean, well, it's because you're talking the character versus like the movie, pues.
No, I'm saying it's debatable. People are.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
no,
you can debate it for sure.
no, nobody's gonna agree on to that one.
But that's the beauty of humans, no way. Like,
Well, that's art, way. That's like music. Not everybody likes the same music, way.
yeah, I mean, imagine if we all fucking agreed on the same shit. Like we got to realize that we watch. Not everybody watches the same movie. Way we could all three of us can watch a movie, but we're not really watching the same movie because we're getting.
We can test this theory with Pinocchio, cabrones.
I'm gonna watch it for sure. Way.
No, but I'm saying the three of us will watch it.
I hope it's not on Disney Plus because then I gotta get another fucking subscription.
Yeah, somebody's out of control too, way. I think we brought this up before too, but the subscription shit's out of control.
Yeah.
Everybody's going for fucking ads now, ya ves, way. Like
Yeah.
everybody's thinking about ads.
No.
I think this is becoming fucking cable again, way.
Yeah, dude, I saw my bill fucking added up. I'm like at $140. I don't even
Fuck.
fucking watch TV really.
I think cable's gonna come back now, way, because
my chick made me get Hulu like $80 a month for what? So she can watch all these things that's plotting to kill me and shit.
How to Get Away with Murder.
Nah, I'm just kidding. She's
No, we have HBO Max and we have Hulu, we have Netflix, we have Amazon Prime.
it adds up, bro.
Well, remember before the thing was, que fuck cable way. I should be able to get whatever
cheaper,
I want
yeah.
in like a la carte style.
Yeah.
And now we got our wish and fucking become our nightmare now.
It's expensive.
Because
Way.
it's become the same shit.
And then Netflix is talking shit about sharing the passwords. Like they're getting shit for that. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're talking about fucking putting a
Ads.
cheaper plan with ads way. Tipo Hulu way.
I would pay extra on Netflix if I was able to go worldwide and watch Netflix Mexico, Netflix Europe. Like I want to watch some of these
That
obscure.
shit's already expensive as fuck. Way.
I know, but I mean, if I get something like that, I would be down to pay more. Netflix not even that much, right? What is it, like 13, 14 bucks?
No way. It's almost $20.
It's almost $20.
Oh, sorry, bro. $6.
It's
shy.
gone up like
I mean,
No, that's a
I'm
lot,
comparing
way.
it to Hulu. I'm paying $80 for Hulu. way.
like that.
But with Hulu, you got HBO Max, no?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I
No,
pay
but I'm
that
saying
separate.
that those $6-7 that you're talking about differences, you can add a whole other service way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes they
There's a
have to-
Hulu price at that. There's the Paramount
I
price
mean,
at that.
I guess the cheap route is my VPN. I never really try to connect it to the Netflix because I think I read somewhere on Reddit that you can do a VPN and it opens up
Yeah.
like the Netflix to other countries. So maybe that's the loophole I gotta look into.
Yeah, if you want to do Mexico, you just send it to Mexico way. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So,
there's
I
ways
mean, you
around
can-
it.
you
Mas,
do
you
it.
can see the Pinocchio versión mexicana.
Bella.
With Ramon doing the fucking voice.
Hey, what if I call you loca from now on? Anyway,
Fucking
yeah, Netflix. Did you guys keep up with like their stock and all that shit?
There's not plummet because of all that shit. Because they lost. We talked about it a little bit. Way.
They lost over there, and what was it? And Russia.
No, well, they lost a lot of subscribers, so their fucking thing tanked my ching way. It wasn't like proportional though.
Well, the stock tech is down way. A lot of shit's tanking way. I don't know way. You know, people always associate it to a lot of things like the Disney stuff and all that. People associate it to like what we heard with Pinocchio, that some people are claiming that they're trying to adapt or adjust or cater a certain demographic.
that they
of
went
people.
too woke. In other words,
Yeah, exactly. What's this thing? Like, once you go woke, you go broke.
that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
heard that one.
That's the thing they're saying now. Yeah, with Disney.
Which I think it was kind of bullshit. So now I'm starting to see that it's starting to maybe make sense.
But Disney's not losing money because of any of that way.
Well, you didn't hear that they took their tax exempt from Florida?
The fucking Florida loses in that deal.
Man, well, who knows, way?
No,
It's
like
gonna be
it's
interesting.
fact.
Well, I mean,
Even the argument that Disney used that they can't do it, that they're probably going to take to court, is the debt. Because if they take away that district from them, there's debt that they pay for out of pocket. And if they're not paying for it out of pocket, it goes to the taxpayers' way. And
I don't think Florida's gonna lose, way, because Florida.
they'll lose in that deal way.
But they won't. I mean, they'll lose Disney or whatever. But
No. I mean that like Florida is like taxpayer as the people.
yeah,
The people.
I mean, they're starting to be big on the Bitcoin cryptocurrency way. That's their big focus right now. So there's a lot of things brewing in that state way. They might get fucked, but they're showing Disney a lesson. And at the end of the day, I mean, the way Florida's doing their shit, they're thinking more ahead way.
I don't know. It's Florida way.
Yeah, for sure way. But all these states that if they're not keeping up with technology way, we're just gonna fall behind way. I mean, you gotta be in what's happening with tech way. And if you're not a Bitcoin city, if you're not into that shit, your city is just gonna fucking lack talent. It's gonna lack revenue. I mean, California's already losing a shit ton of fucking businesses. Like there's no what's happening with the US way is we're not really encouraging we're not really encouraging people for like innovation way. We're letting a lot of creative people leave the state, the country, because the US is not really facilitating creative people way and innovation. So we're falling behind way. I mean, there's there's definitely things that's gonna. What happens when China invades Taiwan way? What happens to the chips then? We're like 10 years behind. What's gonna happen with the fucking technology here? We like to think that we're ahead of everything, and
We're dependent on other countries. Way for
We
like
do.
when talking about
We do.
chips.
We do,
So I mean,
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of different conversations in what you just brought up. Way because I mean, we're talking about Disney. Then you got into fucking
We're talking about innovating for the future. Where you're thinking that
No,
the
but I'm saying
state,
we're talking about the Disney fucking losing money on that deal. Way.
Yeah, but then I'm saying if you're saying they're going to lose money on the deal, it's not really that deal that they're worried about. It's more the future of the state. Where I mean, people are.
No, they didn't do that because for the future of the state. They did that because they got angry que they didn't go along with their bill. Way.
Every politician does things for the future of the state and to keep
That
power
wasn't
into
for the
the
future of the state. Way.
I mean, come on, bro. Like, these guys are business. These states are business people. Like, these people think about their state as a business.
That's what I'm saying. So
they're
as a
thinking
business,
as future. They're not thinking when you think about a business. When you think about investing, you're not really thinking about the moment. You're thinking about you're projecting in the long run. Is this move gonna affect my city negatively if I look at our business expenses and the way I run this fucking state or the city or whatever, or Is the metrics going to line up where I can take that loss right now, but at the end we're going to gain because we're putting our resources here? I mean, a state is a business, way.
That's what I'm saying. As a business, that wasn't a good deal. Way.
It's like I don't agree. Hump. It's a little hump, but
it's because there's a few factors here. I don't agree that you see that corporation should have its own control, pues like its own district. But what is like it's already done, right? So that what you're saying as a business long term, that debt is long term way. That debt is not fucking your credit card that you pay off in a year way.
Yeah, but we're talking about people that can print fucking money where like
the state cannot print money.
These guys are colluding with I mean, you're talking about government way. Like
but they can't print money. It's a federal way. That's not state.
Dude, there's so much corruption in politicians where they could do whatever they want and nobody does anything about it way. Like they can fucking manipulate markets where they can manipulate the government to printing more money that accommodates them. I mean, we're talking about politicians way. Like they can do whatever they want. If they want to print more money, if they want to get more resources, if they want to get more funding, they can do it and they'll do it.
I don't know way. That's not how it works, but maybe I guess
that's how it works. What do you mean? That's how this economy
the federal. Works. I mean the Fed prints money way, not even the fucking.
And where do you think some of these? Where do you think like the LAPD gets $300 million for police? Where do you think that money comes from?
They don't. I mean that's it's from that's mostly from here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not how that works. Where that's these people print out money and they manipulate it's that meme money printer go burr. Like we've all seen that way. It's just we're seeing the effects of it right now, but they're going to blame Russia for it. They're going to blame COVID for it. But if you really understand the markets, where it has nothing to do with that, really. There's a small fraction that, but it's mostly...
You mean now you're talking about inflation? We've changed to inflation?
It's the same thing, way. We're talking about the same thing. It's money. What is money? This is all about money. It's the same topic. It's the same conversation.
But I mean... No, I mean that's a stretch from like when we're started in Disney way. That's a stretch.
Well, then you're thinking about that as a small, minor.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
And I'm zooming out as to business, the way the states are run.
Okay,
so it's the same. But then
no, because now we're like federal level because you pulled all the way back
because you said that printing money is in the. But everything I'm taking it back to the root where that's where it starts.
But that's what I'm saying. So you're what you're getting at now is that all the money that we're printing is why we have all the inflation.
A part of it, not all.
Okay.
Yeah, there's different but we like to talk like this is it. I know it's a little paisa. We like to talk like this is it and that's it, but that's not how finances work. Like there's a lot of moving parts that contribute to something. So I can't honestly say that it's because of the money printing that's it. Because COVID has something to do with it. The Russian thing has something to do with it, but it's not the full story. Everything comes back to the center fucking base, which is the government way. Even if we're like each city or whatever.
So what about the corporate side of it then?
It's starting to be colluded like China, where corporations are colluding with the government and they're working together for a financial gain. Way. That's where we're going to. Where. Welcome to China. Welcome to China, guys.
No way.
Is China going to allow the Pinocchio?
As long as it doesn't offend the Chinese government, everything's down, way.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
So funny.
Wow.
Me iba a salir el Fresa Pinocchio.
Hey, bro, we said that one was okay, bro. Yeah. Even I'm on board with that one.
Yeah, right? I mean, I haven't taken the Spectrum Challenge or the test, but I'm sure definitely.
There's a test?
My my percentage would definitely say, you know, este güey es Mexicano. Who's to say what part of Mexico?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Wait, there's fresas. There's a chingo of fresas
the
in
fresas?
Jalisco.
Oh, in
güey.
Jalisco. That's right.
Fucking,
Yeah,
it's debatable who has more fresas. güey.
Fresalandia right there.
Guadalajara is Fresa Central.
I know,
right?
bro.
Fresalandia, bro.
It's debatable who has more fresas.
That's where all
güey.
the fucking fresas get picked.
Dude,
With.
you have 100%. Go ahead.
Tengo ganas de una torta ahogada, pa.
I'm pretty sure you could talk
These
about
are based on experience.
How
güey.
far are you guys from Guadalajara?
Well, right now 3 hours, but my mom is like a pocket, which is like.
Nah, I'm sure you guys could shit on the fresas. You're
Oh yeah,
pretty
definitely.
close.
Oh no, I
You're
got
close in the proximity.
Oh
right?
fuck yeah, dude.
No, he has primos for
I
sure.
got relatives in Guadalajara.
Yeah, he's got primos for
Tengo
sure.
primos hermanos en Guadalajara, güey. Tía materna. Yeah. Tía materna en Guadalajara. So yeah, dude. That's where I land. When I get there, I got somewhere to go.
Your dad's still over there?
I think so. You know what? I haven't checked on it. I haven't checked. It's been a busy week. I haven't checked up on my mom.
Wow.
I know my sister just got back.
Oh, she was over there too?
No, she was in Seattle.
Oh,
her
okay,
train?
cool.
Yeah. No, and then she flew back. She took the train up there, but then she flew back.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
wait.
cool. Man.
Yeah, so she had fun. She went to the nice sights and everything.
¿Ya le damos guitarra o qué?
Yeah, we should.
Oh yeah, fucking. All right, we're gonna give the
Está la música,
outro.
güey. It's already playing, supposedly.
Well, all right. I didn't even practice this one, so.
A ver qué dicen acá.
You don't have to sing it. We're just doing a recap.
Oh.
Hey, Chris Evans was Captain America.
Chris Evans, there we go.
Someone threw it out over here.
I can't remember the fucking what.
It's because the
whole point?
laptop's a little far, bro. I gotta do the
my
squint.
whole thing is Chris Evans started in comedy, and look at him now.
Dale volumen a la música, por
Ya
favor.
tiene, güey. Oh, la música.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's no guitarra, though, güey. Technical difficulties again with the
Again,
guitarra,
yeah,
güey.
it's the fucking cable thing. But don't pay attention to me. We keep the show rolling.
Ramon,
Yeah,
oh, this is Ramon's sanctuary.
I'm not singing. I'm just gonna do the wrap up.
Yeah, we're doing wrap-ups, güey. What do you mean?
So raza.
We're not even wrap-up, fucking shout-outs or whatever, güey.
No, it's just a little fucking it's a wrap up, bro.
¿No saca otra vez, güey?
Nah, whatever. But it's
Raza. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Patreon supporters, thank you for joining us on this little live. I see, I can't read that far, but I see that you guys have conversations going.
Yeah, they've been going, way for sure.
Is Westside Dave still
Oh, yeah,
handling it?
dude. Half those messages are fucking West Side Dave.
Oh shit, yeah. I haven't read none of them. You know, but oh well.
What?
Like, you know, for the last two, I haven't read any other comments.
Well, dude, because you're
Why
not
you
going to read
reading
it from
that
there, way. What are you talking about?
I know. I like
need
to see the
binoculars,
comments.
bro.
I like to go back and read the comments and just be like,
Well,
what the
obviously you don't, way. You just
I
said
want to, but I haven't. It's been busy times for me, man.
You can't comment back once it's over, way.
No, I
You
just
can
want to
read
read them. I just want to read
He
them.
wants to see what shit they talk.
I know. Especially, I want to see what fucking Dave's saying. You know?
Dave has a lot to say.
I know. Fucking. He's the one that starts shit too. One of us, Raza. For those that fucking got to see it live, fucking thank you. And those that are listening, I hope you guys enjoyed the new rola. You know, fucking. There's a lot of work behind that. It was fun. Yeah. Well,
Shut the fuck
fucking have a happy May the 4th be with you. And I know Cinco de Mayo's coming. For those that I think this weekend is coming up is Fluffy's Dodger the Dodger Stadium show.
con el compa Alfredo.
Con Alfredo y el compa también Martín. We're gonna be out there. If you guys are going, fucking awesome. We might or might not see you there. Who knows? But it'll be a surprise, I guess.
I don't know if I know Saturday sold out. I'm not sure about Friday. So you might
Yeah,
be
so
able
if
to-
you have your tickets, chingon. And if you don't,
Friday, there might be some for Friday. You can check for Friday. I don't know if that one's sold out.
yeah. So fucking just want to say, check it out. You know, fucking support the compa, support the raza out there. Fucking have a laugh. Go to Dodger Stadium. It's pretty chingon. Thank you for those people that put in orders. We got new coffee for Istaza. We got Mexico, we got Costa Rica, so we have our Buenas Noches and our Buena Onda blends out there. Put in your orders because they're gonna go fast. You know, well, I don't know how fast, but they'll go.
Hopefully fast.
Hopefully fast. That's the
Fast
goal.
as possible.
Yeah, that way we could keep restocking. We're looking into getting another batch of another coffee, so just keep an eye on that. And I think this week also we're going to drop some more information about our June 11th event.
This week or next.
Yeah.
See how it works out.
Yeah. So, and that, what else? Just that. Oh, go to, if you want to support it, if you want to watch the podcast live, you could go to our Patreon page, be a supporter. And once you do that, Fernando right here will send you a link so that you can connect and you can watch the show as it's going on. That way you don't have to wait for the video to upload or the episode to come out. You already have, you can
listen to it again.
First dibs, And if you watch it again, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is when Ramon did this, or that's when Esteban said that, or this is when Fernie se estaba rascando los huevos and shit.
I don't know. I guess people reviewing the tape will let you know que tanto me rasco los huevos, I guess. But that I know of, that hasn't been once.
All right, fuck it. Well, hey, the only way you're gonna know is if you're a Patreon supporter.
That's true.
So if you
or if you wait a little bit too when Esteban puts it up. There's a lot of claws.
Yeah, he's already checked out.
There's a lot of small print, bro. It's because he's as muted as a guitar right now.
All right. So
I'm just enjoying the commercials that you guys are sending out.
Yeah, so if you want to support us or anything, just go to our Instagram page, hit on the links, and it'll send you to it. We also have merch in there. You're welcome to support us through that too. Sport camisas. I don't know, it's sweater weather now, but we also have coffee mugs right there, Chicano Shuffle and everything. So put in your order. I know that we're going to get some stickers coming out soon because I know we were being asked if we're going to put stickers on the site.
There's never been stickers on the site. I don't know why you said that to begin with.
Well, but we'll have stickers at some point. So the only way you get them is by going.
Well, it's because we haven't done live events.
Yeah, so we're going to do live events. And that's usually what we do. A lot of the stuff that we come out, it's one shot only. If you got it, good. If not, pues, ni modo.
We only throw one shot.
We really don't restock on things and keep it, circulating. What we do, we get it out there. And that's it, because a lot of people ask us about the immigrant shirt, and that only comes out when we do like fundraisers or something for it.
The podcast locked it in for me, so I don't know. I don't agree with that way, but somehow my design was taken.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
Somehow it was locked into a vault, so I don't know when the shirt's coming back.
It's like the Pinocchio movie, bro. It'll come back around.
Ay, sale cuando salga.
It's
gonna have a little button.
I lost property rights.
No sean tan chillones. Sale cuando salga. Y cuando salga, pues apúrense y cómprenla. Porque al rato van a estar como el perro sin dos huesos.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Shit, there it goes.
All right.
Gee.
So, raza, thank you. Have a great week. Fucking the support, the love. We can't just we can't stop thanking you, and we love it. And de ahí en fuera, pues, no sé qué más decir. Oh shit! Never mind. It's too late for that. But bueno, pues, next week, en las ratas with that,
Ole, pues.
Have a good weekend, we'll get some pisto going right now,
Wait, you had like a 20-minute outro, and then you're talking about my solo.
No, you already gave the signal to go down.
Have some respect.
No, that wasn't a signal for you to talk.
No, it was like lowering it down.
Have some respect, bro.
That wasn't a hey, you can talk now,
Christ.
Ramon signal.
No, dude,
that was directed at me, way.
You had a 20-minute outro, way. A 15-minute.
And he was nice and polite and quiet.
I was quiet, waiting for my turn.
He didn't even play the guitar para que te oigas clarito.
That was Veterano Ramon, bro.
What the fuck, bro? What a dick.
Oh, he's back to third person.
Oh, what a dick, man.
All right, vámonos que aquí espantan. Sorry, bro.
What a dick.
I apologize on Veterano Ramon's behalf.
Oh, wait, what a dick.